Here is the world-famous Chef George Duran. How are you, sir?
All right, James. Always lovely to speak to you. I appreciate it.
Now, Chef George, the holidays, for whatever reason, have decided to show up. I thought we were just in January, my friend.
It's like the sun rises and the sun sets. Somehow it still keeps coming.
Yes, it just keeps coming, my friend. Now, you've got some holiday eats and treats for us. Provide us with some must-haves here. First of all, what are some entertaining tips so the hosts can enjoy themselves, my friend?
Yeah, it's really important that the guests spend less time in the kitchen and more time with the guests. So actually, this year, I'm getting my entire meal delivered right to my door. I'm working with Omaha Steaks, and they're actually offering the premier turkey and ham holiday for $8, where you pretty much get a whole basted turkey, a spiral sliced ham. You get to choose the size, like sage dressing, green bean casseroles. Finish off the meal with an award-winning pumpkin pie. You can pretty much choose a variety of items for both Thanksgiving and Christmas, so you're set for parties throughout the entire season. And everyone knows America's original butcher, Omaha Steaks. They're a fifth-generation, family-owned company. They've been providing the finest and premium all-American grain-fed beef and gourmet foods for over 100 years, and it's really easy to order. Just go to omahasteaks.com, call, or visit one of their 60-plus retail stores throughout the country.
Chef George Duran with us today. He is providing must-haves for the holidays, and he joins us today here on the telephone talking a little bit about this. Now, what are some easy dishes that will satisfy a large or small group?
Yeah, the classic thing to do is to have appetizers ready. Small or big crowd, appetizers are the key. As the guests are waiting for the big meal, you're going to get their mouths watering and kind of satisfy a little bit of that hunger that they have in there, just to get them for the big meal. So one of the things I like to do is work with a really good cheese. I'm working with an ooey gooey Jarlsberg cheese here. It's known for its nutty, mild, mellow, and sweet flavors. Originally from Norway, it's the original Norwegian recipe for over 60 years. So what I find is that fruit and cheese blend really nicely together. So I make an apple bacon turnover. It's a mix of Granny Smith apples, bacon, applesauce, and Jarlsberg cheese tucked into a puff pastry. Or how about a pear walnut crostini made with a piece of toasted French baguette, slices of pear, cheese, walnuts with a touch of rosemary and honey, or even create a simple winter cheese board with fresh figs, fresh pomegranate, dark chocolate, candied pecans, again, pairing beautifully with Jarlsberg cheese, and even some red wine to that. Jarlsberg.com has a ton of those recipes for you.
We've got Chef George Duran with us today. He joins us live here in our big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border on the Mix and various other places, including iHeartRadio. And, of course, Chef Duran is the author of Take This Dish and Twist It. We'll talk a little bit about that here in just a few moments. Actually, let's do that because we've got a little bit of time here. Tell me a little bit about your book, my friend.
Yeah, the book is pretty much encompasses my favorite comfort foods with a twist. And the reason I twist them a little bit, to add a little something extra to them, is to kind of excite people into cooking it for the first time. So instead of just giving out a pepperoni pizza recipe, I'm kind of translating that into like pepperoni pizza soup, pepperoni pizza mac and cheese, these comfort foods, but kind of twisted so that they're kind of like, Frankenstein, so to speak, but they still taste like the original comfort food.
We've got Chef George Duran with us today. He joins us live. He is with us talking about the holidays, also talking about his book, Take This Dish and Twist It. What's been the reaction to the book so far, and reviews and everything you've gotten on the book, my friend?
It's so funny. Everybody tells me, everyone who's gotten the book says, oh my gosh, I like this particular recipe. Oh man, I have this recipe bookmarked. I mean, they really love it, and they keep those recipes forever. These are recipes that I have personally made, tested over and over again throughout my entire life and career, and I put it in there. I haven't hired another chef or another, writer to put these recipes together and just slap it into a book. I make these recipes. These are the recipes I still make. In fact, there are some recipes that I use to kind of get my wife to marry me. Those are the recipes that I impress her with, and she still talks about them for me, like my burger recipes. She still talks about, you got me at the burger.
We have got Chef George Duran with us today. He joins us live here in our broadcast. He's the author of Take This Dish and Twist It. He's also on the Food Network, Ham on the Street. Most recently, he was the host of TLC's Ultimate Cake Off. He has appeared on NBC, Today's Show, CBS, all over the place. And Chef George, where do we go for more information on these holiday treats?
Yeah, all these recipes and the information that I've just told you about. Check out dailylounge.com. You'll find everything about it. You can also find me on social media. Just go to georgeduran.com. All the links are over there.
Now, where can we pick up the book? Is that available on the website and everything else?
Yeah, just check out the website or even on Amazon. You'll find it right there.
Fantastic. Well, Chef George, I appreciate it, my friend. Looking forward to talking to you more throughout the holiday season, and have yourself a blessed day, my friend.
James, always happy to talk to you.
Appreciate it. There goes Chef George Duran. And we are going to take a time out, and when we come back, we have got more on the other side.